It's Timori Calcos here, and we're here with the Six Samurai deck profile. It's along with the March 2012 ban list. So yeah, let's get into the deck. Start off 3 Kaizen. I mean, of course, staple for the deck. Everybody needs it. Yeah, no explanation really needed for that. 3 Kagemucha, the main tuner of the deck. Also has an awesome effect, but really only use him for tuning. So, that's that. 2 Elder. I see a lot of people run 3, but I only use 2 because it works great with only 2, and it's still consistent. And sometimes 3 can really clog up my hand. So yeah, I only use 2. 2 Grandmaster. Awesome effect. I've seen people run 3. I've seen people run 1, and even some run none. But just 2 does it perfectly, and it never clogs up my hand. And since you only have 1 on the field, then 2 I think is a perfect amount for him. 2 Iru, he has an awesome effect. Gets over like Snowman Eater, Raikou, Marshmallow, Spirit Reaper, all those set monsters. He gets over all those, and yeah, it's just good level 4. 2 Kaigeki. I do have a 3rd, but I don't run it because 3 is a little bit too much, and if I have 1, it's already almost an instant Shien. It's really easy to use, really easy to get out synchro, so I only need 2. So yeah. 2 Hand. I've seen a lot of people not even run hand at all, but it's just an easy way to get rid of other cards like a Doka and all that. Gets over a lot of crap that you can't get past normally. 2 Yaichi. I've seen almost nobody run Yaichi because it's pretty useless other than destroying spells and traps. So because of that Yaichi, I don't run any MST. So yeah, don't hate on that, but that's my MST for the deck. 1 Spirit. Spirit is, I guess it's just another way besides the effect of destroying the 6 Samurai if this monster would be destroyed. It's another way to get extra boost on like Shien and all that, make it a 3000 beater. But I think it's just a great effect, and it helps a lot with Bushido counters. 1 Inishi. I really only need 1, and I have a 2nd, but I choose not to use him because he's not really my favorite. But I mean, you do have to normal summon him, so that can waste your normal summon for the turn when you need a lot of special summons. So yeah, I only use 1. And then for the last monsters, 2 Squire. I've seen almost nobody run any Squire at all because they think he's just useless and all that, but really sometimes his effect can really help. And if I have like an Inishi on the field or whatever and nothing else to do, I'll just go ahead and go for a Catastor or Shien on that. So he's just for my level 4 synchros, and if I have Grandmaster on the field, he'll work for a Brionac or Iron Chain Dragon, just whatever for that. So that's it for the monsters. Next we have the spells. 1 Gateway, of course. Need your Gateway, everybody needs it. Absolute #1 card. MVP of the deck, just incredible. 2 Temple. I actually don't see a lot of people running Temple at all, but sometimes when I just get into using all the Bushido counters, it adds with extra counters, and it gets me up to, I can get up to 7, 8, 9, and it'll totally destroy like a BLS if somebody's going to bring that out. Sure, they can banish my monster, but they have 900 attack points down on him, so he's not that good of a monster anymore besides his effect. So yeah. 2 Smoke Signal. Well, it's Smoke Signal, don't really need to explain that. 2 United. United, draw power, thins out the deck. whatever Bushido counters. 2 dojo. The dojo, it helps a lot if I like normal summon like a Anishi or whatever, and I need to get my Shien right now. I'll be like normal and use the dojo's effect, and I can special summon a Squire. So that's a Shien right there. So it's another easy way to synchro. And 1 Rhoda, of course it's Rhoda and all that. And then 1 6 strike. A lot of people, well, pretty much nobody actually uses 6 strike, but I think it works good because it works as a dark hole, heavy storm. I mean, this is the last spell for the deck, and heavy storm doesn't really have a need in my deck, so instead of dark hole and heavy storm, I just have this instead. So yeah, that's it for the spells for traps now. 1 judgment. I don't have the full brigade. I mean, I do have them, but I don't use them in this deck. I don't have any need to negate other crap, so I think just 1 judgment does it fine, because then I have the 3 Masa whatever. Yeah, that thing. That awesome negate effects. So yeah, it's awesome card. 1 Fiendish. If I'm playing somebody who has high beaters and I can't get over them anyway with a Templar or anything, just Fiendish, it's whatever. 1 Mirror Force. Yeah, Mirror Force staple. And then Double Edge for the end. I only use 1 because I don't like taking damage from myself, but it works fine with just 1 in there, and I don't actually use it that often, but whatever. So that's the main deck, and the extra deck now. Shien. Yeah, it's Shien. How could you not have it in the 6 Sams? Cataster. Need to get over Light Sworns and all that. Naturia Beast. Scarred Warrior. And that's all the level 5s. Brio. Well, Brionix Incredible. Get over the beaters. Iron Chain. Decks that don't like having stuff in the graveyard, just go ahead and do him, and he will shut down a lot of decks, actually. Gravity Warrior, it's not the best, but it's just a space filler, really. Gaia Knight gets over Stardust, gets over other Shiens, Utopia, all that crap. Ancient Fairy, if I need to do more special summons, more Bushido counters, and even gaining life points and getting a temple to my hand. Landoys, I mean, it's Landoys, gotta have more negations. Driven Daredevil, I have seen almost nobody use this at all. It's really an incredible card that I see like nobody use, and it gets over pretty much every beater in the game, so yeah. Stardust, I use 2 Shadow. He's not that good, but I guess he could be asceticism target, which I don't have at this point, which I am trying to get, but he's not the best, but I guess he's okay if I want to get more attacking and higher life point damage to my opponent. And the last one is Blade Armor for the OTKs. Yeah, it's just the OTKs that you need to get. So that's it for the deck. Don't forget to subscribe, comment on what you think I should add and take out. Yeah, guys, subscribe to Team Warrior Calcos. Thanks.